What's going on, guys? My name is Hydrus, and we have some new Pokemon Sun and Moon news that was released in today's CoroCoro, August 9th, 2016, as we have 4 new Pokemon, 2 new Alolan form Pokemon, some information regarding the antagonist team in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and also some information regarding Rockruff as well. So first of all, the 4 new Pokemon, we have the little Sandcastle Pokemon, Sunabaa, and then the big one, which is called Shirodesuna, which, as you guys can see here, they're Sandcastle Pokemon. Sunabaa, the pre-evolved form, looks like a little sand pile with a shovel sticking out of its head, and then when it evolves into Shirodesuna, it evolves into a gigantic Sandcastle Pokemon with the shovel basically flipped inside out, which is sticking on top of its head, I guess, like the top of the castle, I guess. But they are both ghost and ground typing. When I first saw these leaks before we knew the typings, I was figuring that there'd be ghost ground type because a sandcastle is an inanimate object, so it probably has to be, I guess, possessed or kind of have a ghost attribute to it. So I was kind of pegging that right there. That was ghost ground typing, and being ground typing, it is made out of sand, which is the earth. So ground typing makes sense for this Pokemon as well. And I'm just sitting here imagining this thing getting hit by a surf and getting like swept away by the current. You know, if you're sitting Hawaii being, you know, a great place to be. It's beautiful there, and Hawaii having like these beaches, and you can build a sandcastle on the beach and stuff like that. And then, you know, when the tide comes in and then like it just sweeps your sandcastle away or whatever, just basically eroding it. That's what I'm imagining happening to this sandcastle Pokemon when it gets hit by a surf, which would be pretty funny, honestly. But again, Sunabaa and then Shirodesuna, the 2 Sandcastle Pokemon, ghost ground typings, they're pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments down below. What you guys think of these guys. Honestly, I think it's better than Klefki. I'd rather have this thing than Klefki on my team. But moving on, we have the pre-evolved form of Bewear, which Bewear was released a while back, and we have the pre-evolved form, which is called Nuikoguma, I believe is how you pronounce it, excuse me if I'm wrong, and it remains normal fighting type, so that thing's pretty cool. We got the little bear Pokemon to the evolved form of it, which is called Bewear, so we get to see its pre-evolution. Honestly, I thought Bewear was the pre-evolution to something much bigger, but having that Bewear is the final evolution, or possibly the final evolution to this little thing, which is this little thing makes more sense to be the way it is than Bewear just looks creepy. But it's still pretty cool. It's great to have that, to see its pre-evolved form and stuff like that. Also, we have the fish Pokemon known as Yowashi, is how you pronounce it, I believe it. It is a water type Pokemon, obviously, because it's a fish. It's called Yowashi, and it appears to have the ability to change its appearance into a larger fish, which is pretty cool. I wonder if it's like like I guess it would be like an adaptability kind of thing, like how a fish how a living thing adapts to itself or around its environment and stuff like that. So that'd be pretty cool. I wonder if it's like a form change ability. It probably is a form change ability, or if a certain move causes it to change its appearance. But its appearance change is a lot cooler than its other form. I thought that this was actually like the pre-evolved form and then the evolved form, but what they're stating is that this little fish here evolves or form changes into this big thing, which this big thing looks badass compared to the little fish. The little fish looks innocent and cute, and then when it gets into battle, it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill your face. But that's pretty cool. So that Pokemon is called Yowashi, the water type Pokemon. Let me know what your thoughts on that Pokemon are down in the comments down below as well. Now we have the 2 Alolan Pokemon, which we have Alolan Meowth and Alolan Marowak. Honestly, my favorite of these 2 is Alolan Marowak, not gonna lie. But we have Alolan Meowth, which is a dark type, while Alolan Marowak is a fire ghost type, which is actually pretty cool. So the backstory behind Meowth is Alolan Meowth developed after being bred by the royal family of Alola, and then Alolan Marowak developed in response to its natural predators in order to resist them. So that's pretty cool information regarding how those Pokemon became their Alolan forms and everything like that. So Alolan Meowth is kind of like, you know, it's like, it looks pretty royal to me in its position. It's like, don't touch me, I'm royalty, so don't. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Alolan Meowth being dark type, it has that dark type feel to it, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like dark normal type. That'd be a pretty cool type combination if they did that, but it's just a pure dark type. And then Alolan Marowak is a fire ghost type, which that thing looks sick though. I don't know about Cubone, and we don't know about Persian and what their Alolan forms are gonna be or how they're gonna look or anything like that. But Alolan Marowak holding its bone with like the 2 blue fire at the end, and then its skull has, what is it, has like that little little emblem on its skull and stuff. It's like got that design on it and stuff like that. And it's just pure dark, like a ghost type would be and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool, being that Marowak is now ghost fire type and not just a ground type and stuff like that. Alolan Marowak, by far my favorite ones. Actually, my favorite Alolan one is Alolan Ninetales, then Alolan Marowak, and then so on and so forth. I don't care for Executor too much. But regarding the antagonist team in Pokemon Sun and Moon, the team is called Team Skull, which is, I guess, makes sense because, you know, in Hawaii, I guess you have the tikis and sort of stuff. I guess you have skulls and all that stuff. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But Team Skull, it sounds like it kind of fits the Hawaiian theme a little bit there. But the boss is called Guzuma, and the girl is called Burumeri. Burumeri is, I believe, how you pronounce that. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But we have the boss and then a girl named Burumi and the boss Guzuma, which is pretty cool there. And you can see them in the pictures there, which looks pretty cool. They kind of look like the punk rock trainers from the games, but, you know, I guess like a lot better. And also, regarding Rockruff, next month's issue of CoroCoro will contain a poster featuring Rockruff's secret evolution, quote-unquote, which is going to be pretty cool. We're all excited, I'm sure, to see Rockruff's evolution, so let me know what you think down in the comments down below regarding Team Skull, and also regarding what you think Rockruff's secret evolution is going to be and stuff like that. Or I guess it's like the secret behind Rockruff, I hopefully is going to be revealed. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below about Rockruff and Team Skull. Let me also know down in the comments down below what you guys think of Yowashi, the water type fish Pokemon, the Sandcastle Pokemon, Sunabaa and Shirodesuna. Let me know what you guys think of the pre-evolved form of Bewear, and then also let me know what you guys think of Alolan Meowth and Alolan Marowak. I think Alolan Marowak and the fish Pokemon are actually probably the two best ones out of these leagues so far. That's my opinion, though. But let me know what your thoughts and comments are down in the comments down below. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Sun and Moon news and information regarding CoroCoro leaks or trailers or anything like that in the future as well. Also, make sure to leave a like on this video on your way out. Really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.